Back for round two. Here is Jordhuga. Jordhuga, welcome back to Buffalo Fireside Chats. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for having me, E-Rock. Glad to be back.
It is a pleasure to have you back. I know over the course of the last year, I've got to know you pretty well. And you know what? We're almost neighbors because you're sort of from the New York area. So it's good to know that there's a piece of Western New York on the West Coast. So listen, many of us have been beating the drum on ILUS for years. I know my reasons. So you tell me, Jord, when did the ILUS switch turn on for you and why?
Okay. Yeah, I've actually been interested in OTC stocks for a while now, just because they have much larger gains traditionally in shorter time periods than you can find on the bigger boards plays. ILUS actually stuck out for a few reasons, but initially the first reason was because I like to invest in companies that I actually believe in, that I think are adding value to society or to the world in general. And being that they were focused around fire safety and rescue, that obviously just went hand in hand. And I said, hey, there's no reason you can't make money and help at the same time. One of the other things that happened pretty early on, before it was getting any kind of coverage on YouTube or anywhere else, is that I basically got in right when we were past the 0008s when it started, but right before it went on its next big run. So I started purchasing it at exactly 4 cents. And then I basically just kept purchasing it, going straight up into the 51 cents. And the biggest reason, truly, by the time I went to some of the meetups and met some of the players and started to see other people's opinions on it, was the fact that I saw what they were doing in the conglomerate, is that they're building a fortress of solitude in a business model that's inflationary proof, that can basically stand the test of time, has high profit margins, and is excellent. And from that fortress of solitude, then they're going to branch out into, you got recycling and drones and all kinds of other businesses, defense, that they're going to bring in. And so that's the business model for a conglomerate. Warren Buffett did it with insurance money, and they're doing it with fire safety and rescue. And so after I saw what I thought their plan was, and they were pretty good about telling us kind of what they were trying to do, I was immediately hooked. And once I met the team, it just became that much more concrete for me.